What it do, party peoples? Welcome, Throwback Thursday. It's on and popping. I'll be your man, Bigg Pwee, with the Spin Room crew, man. Today, we got a special one for you, man. My man, DJ Ron C., your girlfriend's favorite DJ. He's going to blast off and hit you guys off with the Hood Sports Report, let you guys know what's going on in the world of sports. Plus, he's going to dig in the crates with one of his classic hip-hop or R&B joints that's going to take you guys way back in the day, too, man. Plus, he got a Throwback Thursday joint he going to do with you guys, too. My girl, Big Les, my ride or die. She's going to take you down hip-hop memory lane with some of the fly joints that you guys remember back in the day. If it was an album, if it was a song, don't matter if it was an art, don't matter what it is, she's going to take you back down hip-hop memory lane, man. So let's get the Spin Room popping on this Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, you are now live. Yeah, it's Lock West in the morning, Dash Radio, the Spin Room, you know what it is.
All right, party peoples, we back up in here. Throwback Thursday, it is on and popping. Before we get the show started, I got to get my crew up in the building, man. My ride or die, my right hand, my girl, Big Les in the building. Hey, Stephanie, Jay, Tasha, and my girlfriend's favorite DJ Ron C. Greetings and salutations, my good peoples.
What up?
Hey.
All right, man, before we get the show started on this Throwback Thursday, right down below, ladies and gents, you know how we do it. Subscribe to our YouTube page. Give us a click. Give us a subscription. Click on the bell. Give us a thumbs up and share with your family and friends. We're also on all podcast outlets. Anywhere you listen to podcasts, you can find the Spin Room. All you got to do is search us, The Spin Room. That's THASPINROOM. Apple, Google, Spotify, and Anchor. That's where we at too, man. Let's get this Thursday on and popping. In the world of sports, the Hood Sports Report, DJ Ron C. Let's go.
What up, y'all? So listen, man, we're gonna go NBA first, man. So this is the topic. I don't know if you guys know, but Giannis signed with Milwaukee Bucks for the richest contract in NBA history. 5 years for $228 million. What the hell do you think he gonna buy with all that money?
I hope some property.
Man, I couldn't believe it. I said, man, I mean, my question to y'all, to the Spin Room is he worth it?
Hell yeah, you worth it.
You worth it? He worth it? He's worth it, Les?
He's worth it. I mean, like I say with all athletes, as long as you stay injury-free, you make the league some money, you get butts in those seats or whatever, or buying uniforms now since they can't really go nowhere to watch the game. You get your stats and your numbers up, you try and get that ring or you get them closer to getting that ring, then absolutely he's worth it.
My question though, Ron, to you is, do you think that the Bucks has a chance to be in the finals this year?
You know what? Looking at the team, first of all, I just want to say this. The team hasn't, I mean, they've been doing well without big name players next to him. You know, they've been getting to the finals. I mean, almost close to at least to the finals the last couple of years. The last couple of years, they had the best record in the NBA. So they're good enough to get there. It's just the experience. They don't have too many experienced players on their team that can get them over that hump. You know what I mean? He can't do it by himself, even though he's playing look like he's playing by himself because he's doing it defensively and offensively. Last year, I don't know if y'all remember, he won the Defense Player of the Year and the NBA Player of the Year. That hasn't happened. Only 3 other players ever done that. So, I mean, the brother can play, man. So I'm going to ask the same question I asked you guys. Yes, I do think he's worth it. All that money, that dude can play, man. That dude can ball. He's that franchise player. They need to pay him. Pay this dude, because if he leaves, Milwaukee's done. He's done.
I'm with you, Ron.
All right. So then the next one, you guys remember that guy, Logan Paul? You don't sound familiar?
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's the white boy that knocked out, what's his name? Nate Robinson. That's the white boy that was boxing.
Oh.
Jake Paul.
There you go.
Jake
It's
Paul.
Logan Paul. It's not Late Paul. It's Logan. His name is Logan. and then he fought Nate Robinson. Okay, well, he knocked him out. Okay, well, now the news is, J. Tosh, you gotta catch up, shit. All right, so the news is Mayweather is supposed to fight the white dude.
Yeah.
That's what the whole rumor is, and I'm thinking it's going to happen because they've been putting flyers out, and they spoke to Mayweather, and he's saying that he might do it. So my question is, he has a 50-0 record. He's this not a boxer. This guy, we know that white boy, he just started, I think he only had 2 fights. So he just started. Why does Mayweather want to fight this dude, or what do you think is the reason of why he want to fight him?
Because he want to put a whooping on that ass because Nate's his friend. And you remember he put an apology out there for Nate and gave him his props for like stepping into the ring, trying something different, the whole bit. And because this white boy been running his mouth, Mayweather's gonna shut him up. It's not about the money. It's not about the fans. It's about, I think, on some like, nah, nigga, you're not doing my man like, you're not doing my brother like that. Let me show you what it's done, how it's done.
Right. I'm with you though, Les. I'm with you. But my question, because they said this is going to be like a sparring type deal. My question now is, if it's going to be sparring, are they wearing headgear?
No, are they really open like exposition, like they did the fight, like Nate did? It's going to be like that, like the Mike Tyson and Roy fight. But my thing is like, why? I don't understand. I mean, now that Les said that, it kind of makes sense. But I was thinking of like, I'm thinking that Mayweather want to make some more money, because I think that guy, that white boy he had a big following. He can bring the heat, meaning like the people and people will pay for it. So I'm thinking Mayweather thinking about the money situation, huh?
But Ron, I don't think he's not as big that he's gonna get a big paycheck out of this. He's gonna get a small paycheck out of this.
Well, Mayweather's
gonna get out of it.
Mayweather's not gonna do no shit just for a little bit of money.
Right.
He's gonna do it for some millions.
But the hype alone of this random social media kid to be able to say, I got into the fucking ring,
right?
Not with Nate Robinson, but with Mayweather. You know what kind of bragging rights that is? Even if he gets his fucking block knocked all the way off, you still gonna be that dude who got in the ring with Mayweather. And Mayweather has never taken a deal. He's not laying down for nobody. He's going in to shed some blood. And of course, he's probably got a business move that's tied into it somewhere with whatever his next venture is too. Yeah. He's no fool, but he gonna lay that ass all the way out and be like, this is for the hood. What happened?
I mean, I know Snoop Dogg is starting the fighting club too, so maybe Mayweather. I don't know what's going on. They got something staring up behind the what's going on.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's my hood sports. And for today's DJ Ron C's Digging in the Crates, man, I had to go West Coast because I know you always said that I go never do a West Coast joint. So I had to dig in my West Coast bag. I said, okay, the West Coast bag is over here. I said, okay, let me bring it back. I'm back to my West Coast.
You fell into peer pressure, Ron. You let them suck you into peer pressure, man.
No, man.
Ron, let's go.
I'm gonna go with one of the hardest, man, that people underrated this cat, man. I thought he was one of the hardest rappers, man, back in the day. Drew Down, Pimp of the Year. It's my West Coast classic. We going with it. We stay with it. I'm back. Let's go, baby. Pimp of the Year, Drew Down. That's my song. That's my pick. Drew Down.
Trust me, J. Tasha. His perm is fresher than ours, and his nails are longer than ours.
Y'all don't know who Drew Down is? Karen, do you know who Drew Down is? Do you know the song Pimp of the Year?
How's it go?
Oh,
come on, who got the flows?
Hey, you forgot, Rossi. These two millennials, they not hip to us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe if I heard the song.
Okay, then we're gonna, what we're gonna do? We're gonna just cut you guys out on Thursday. We're not gonna put you guys on Thursday. If y'all don't know no shit about nothing about our Thursday.
Edutainment, we gotta teach these youngins.
You know what I'm saying?
Teach the children.
All right, so that's my digging in the crates for this week.
All right, Big Les, let's go down hip hop memory lane.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna go all the way back to December 15th, 1998. Pee Wee, what were you doing in 98?
In 98, I was in college playing baseball and chasing tail.
Okay. Karen, what were you doing in 98?
Dang.
I was in elementary school. I think I was in
I was
fifth
gonna say,
grade.
is she 4?
about. Well, your boy Busta Rhymes released his third studio album, ELE, Extinction Level Event, The Final World Front. That album banged. Bang. So hard. Yep. And in tune to your boy Ron C and his West Coast pitch, Dr. Dre released his solo debut album. Come on, Jay Tasha. What was the name? December 15th, 1992. His debut album, West Coast, Dr. Dre, go. Girl, I can't. Karen, K. Stephanie.
The Chronic.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I was on mute. My bad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I was spelling it. I was like,
I said.
Good Lord. All right, we're going to take it to the East Coast real quick. Your boy DJ Clue released his debut album, The Professional, also December 15th, 1998. That was a good year, boy, I tell you. And finally, from Staten Island, The W, certified platinum, December 14th, 2000. Whose album was that, Ron C? The W.
You said W?
Mm-hmm.
Wu-Tang.
There you go, baby. Wu-Tang's album. There you go. And that's it, y'all. I tripped down hip-hop memory lane.
All right, DJ Ron C, Throwback Thursday. What you got, homie?
Oh, you know, our top 3, huh?
Yup.
Yeah. All right, look, man. So me and Pete, we thought of some stuff. We didn't talk about what we were gonna pick today, but I just came up with one because he put me on blast. So, so my top 3 is pick your top 3 hood games we used to play in the hood, or even at home.
I got you.
Top 3 games we used to play. For example, like hide and seek, like stuff like that.
Go, Tosh.
Oh, mine was gonna be hide and seek, but it was hide and go get it. That was what we played. Top 3. My second one will probably be does Double Dutch count? Is that like a game?
Yeah, that's a game.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because that's what we was doing back in the day. And then tag or like freeze tag. That was also what we did. So yeah, that was my top 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump on you. We did jump with you. Speaking of, pun intended, Double Dutch, no doubt, always. You know, New Yorkers, we play handball all day on the court.
Mm-hmm.
Handball for real, for real.
Wow.
And then keeping it funky fresh, it was like 7 minutes in heaven, and also a game, RCK, run, catch, kiss. It's kind of like tag, but once you catch somebody, you gotta catch them, kiss them, the whole bit.
Oh, dang. Damn little hookers.
No,
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know.
Be fast on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, fast little thing, Liz. All right, Ron C, top 3, Throwback Thursday, games used to play in the hood, on the street. Mine was hide and go get it. That was number 1. That was number 1 out the block. You know what I'm saying? And the other, I was playing football and basketball on the block. Water, you know, used to play water balloon fights, man. Like I mean, anything and everything you can name. I remember one time we played baseball and we used a real hard ball and it broke somebody's window. I do remember that. So after that, we started using tennis ball. So, but I didn't go get it, baseball and basketball on the block.
All right, well, my top 3, since I'm from the hood, was I go get it was one of them, of course. That had to be because I was nasty. That's one. 2 is we used to play murder ball. You don't know what that is? Murder
like
ball.
Dodgeball?
It's
Like
called murder
dodgeball?
ball. Huh?
Is it
Is it like dodgeball?
No, it's a football game. What happens is you throw the ball up in the air. Whoever gets it has to run through however many people's playing.
Oh,
It don't matter. It could be 20 people. You got to run to score a touchdown. So it's like 20 people, just one person, and you got to go try to make a touchdown.
Almost
So
like
and then once you make a touchdown or you get tackled, you got to throw the ball up again, and whoever catches it got to try to make a touchdown. So we call it murder ball because you get killed every time you got that ball.
Yeah, they
Oh,
So why would
yeah.
somebody want to catch the
and all
ball?
kind of stuff.
That was the whole thing, because we was young. We want this. Okay, see how many moves we got, how many people we can juke, whatever. Okay. My last game is I didn't play this kind of stuff in y'all hood, but this is what we did. We used to throw rocks at police cars. That was our game. We used to throw rocks at police cars. We would hide, wait till they drive by, and throw a rock at them, and then run. And that was our game. It was a hood thing. That's what we used to do, but we did it. And that was one of my favorite games of all time.
Something similar like that in New York is they used to throw shit because we have a lot of overpasses. So they throw shit onto the cars over there, over on the overpass to see if they could land something. And of course,
No,
it
we
caused
did-
all kinds of accidents and crazy shit out of control.
One thing we used to do was we used to hop on the back of the ice cream trucks and see how far we could ride.
Yeah.
Before they like try to kick us off. It was
Yeah.
one, they was like they started kicking you off and started singing us like jerking. But that's hood. You know, we used to hop on the back of the ice cream trucks.
All right, there it is, DJ Ron C. Appreciate it, homeboy. Big Les, thank you very much. Taking us down hip hop memory lane, digging in the crates and the Hood Sports Report. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, somebody's in the hot seat. Who's in the hot seat?
Whatever.
Who's in the hot seat? Who's in the hot seat? Get ready. One of the members of the Spin Room crew is going to be in the hot seat tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Don't forget, down below, subscribe to this YouTube page and hit us up on our on podcast, Apple, Google, Spotify, and Anchor. We are the Spin Room crew. That's DJ Ron, CJ, Tasha, K, Stephanie, Big Les. I'm your man, Bigg Pwee. Enjoy your Thursday, ladies and gents. Peace.
Yeah, you are now live